Hey, this reaction is directly from Twitch, so follow me there if you want to join the fun. You may also know me from my previous channel, Go Dog Chainsaw. You can also donate to me on Ko-Fi if you like my funny edits and reactions. Thank you, enjoy the video. What's up, doggos? Welcome back to another ZZZero playthrough reaction. This one being the patch day 1.2. Also, this is an unedited VOD when this will get uploaded, so no fancy edits, just raw playthrough this time. Sorry, folks. But here we are at 1.2. Right now, right here. And we're first gonna start off with... Oh. Hell yeah. I've said this before. Here's the deal. I'm guaranteed S rank in maximum 54 pulls. If I lose the 50-50, then that's it. I'm not pulling any further. If I lose, I lose. I won't be getting Caesar. And in follow-up, I won't be getting Burnice either. Because I wasn't planning to get Burnice either way. But of course, that's not ideal. I would like to get Caesar. I haven't won a single 50-50 since the start of this goddamn game. So I really hope this breaks the streak. Let's pull up a Caesar King summoning circle. They don't even have one. And they always make me go to pity. I don't know why. My luck here has just been terrible. Just once. Let me win once. Okay? Once. Bring the king to the throne. Please. Please. Let the king break my streak. Please. Even Pipper's here. Please, 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 please. Oh, you're killing me right now.
Technical issues. I should be able to help.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. My luck in Zenless is fucking terrible. It hasn't broken my streak. That's ridiculous. This is 4 losses in a row now. 2 on Julian, 1 on Jando, 1 on Caesar. I don't want another Grace. Like, piss off. What's wrong with the rates in this game? Am I just... I'll do, okay, 20 pulls more at most. If not, then I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna get her. That would be such a shame. Last chance. I'm not gonna lower my wishes further. It's just not right for me. Really, huh?
I'm Caesar.
It's because I said that? Now you give me her? Really? Okay. Okay.
Out of my way.
Well, you see, I have practice with parry. It is just my forte. God damn! Is she that good? She brought their asses down to tier 0.5? Apparently I can fight Jane now here? Really? What is that pose?
My old friends, the two Faithins.
Hey,
Been a
Shepherd.
while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Oh dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Seems like you got bad news.
Looks like you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now.
Risks? What's that? I'm just excited to go drive some motorbikes with the gang. So, fuck off with them risks. I want a motorbike. I want the vroom, vroom, vroom. On
Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
You do know as well, better not jump to conclusions, alright?
Shepard, you know us all too well.
It's not matched up with the
Well,
text.
we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 dennies. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Oh, ho, ho.
Biker gangs.
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs.
You know what's
They're
my
well-respected
second
among the
most
residents,
excited
and
thing
nothing
I'm
happens
looking
there
forward
without
to
them
in
knowing
the
about
story? Besides the bike racing that looks so fun, the Thyrans. The Thyran gang. And not just that, a particular member of the Thyran gang. You know who I'm talking about.
It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer
I'm just saying.
Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
I don't think we know
We'll
their
think about
names yet, but we'll
See ya.
see. Even though we got some useful intelligence.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
The
We
outer
don't have
ring
any other choice.
is very far.
The outer ring is completely out of our scope of operations.
So how would we manage this?
Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
What's so strange? I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, Wise. The Outer Ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly.
Especially a man of his position,
Pearlman's escape caused
right?
quite a stir, and public security is looking for him.
He's
You'd think there'd
wanted
be all kinds of intel on him by now.
by the proper popo and bounty hunters.
How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
With a giant air blip too. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Ring's old oil field district.
I said I give up! You win!
Well, I know whose heels those are.
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right, any other challengers?
Hey, Caesar King! The king has returned! Look at this! Oh, she got fangs though.
Anyone else?
She's so cheery. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yo, her body count is crazy.
Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone.
Ooh, how does Big Daddy look?
Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno.
Please tell me they show his face.
We, the sons of Calydon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot.
And there's Lucy.
And seize the Overlord's throne.
She feels like... She just sounds like an excited teenager, doesn't she?
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh?
Ooh. I'm sorry, dude's got mad aura.
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Honk honk.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns.
Yeah, I don't think you're retiring anytime soon with those goddamn muscles.
Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy!
Oh, Burnice.
We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Perlman.
Caesar, there's a live one over here. Such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
Oh, he's with them.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Also, the art style looks a bit different, doesn't it? Or maybe it's just this particular. Wait, so are they gonna report him?
Public security?
Ugh.
No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is!
Hands off, please. Also, it doesn't make you a good guy either.
I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
You're dirtying her shoes. At this time, inside Random Play.
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive.
Yes.
We can still rely on Hand for the
Yes.
sacrifice investigation. But I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Ooh. Well, we actually do see Billy with us in the trailer. So, Pulchra, yes, ZZZ Day. It's ZZZ Day. I have a question. Pipper, how old is she?
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Billy! Why isn't our both are? What's up?
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle.
Bro,
Can you meet
if
me
she's
there?
27, she is extremely malnourished.
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over.
What are you driving?
Talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times
But,
before.
hey, Billy has ties with the Outer Ring.
It seems he has something important
So,
to say.
I'm interested to learn more
shoot
about
them
that
in.
actually. Bye, Wise. Or bro. His car wasn't that. Running in Madness. That's their transport service. So the biker gang's side gig is being FedEx or UPS. Hey, Billy.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, did you change jobs?
Billy, have you left the cunning hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck in this Bangboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet.
Nicole.
This truck and the Bangboo both belong to the Sons of Calydon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Nicole.
The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have
Hey,
had
our
for a
poor
long time
boy.
to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
So you know the biker gangs.
So you know the biker gangs?
Yeah, I worked with them
You
for
know.
a while, before fate brought me to the city.
You could introduce me to that Thyron lady, maybe? Huh? Just a thought.
Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Calydon have intel on Pearlman.
Because he's with them. Is this info reliable? What exactly is this intel?
Really? So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Calydon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition.
They want
They
something
talk business with
in
me face to
return.
face.
Nothing as a free lunch. They want to meet Proxy.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess.
Okay.
Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Calydon upgrade their Bangboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days.
Okay.
And then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
That's why we're in the trailer. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Cutscene. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring. Or
Whoa,
manga first.
it stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
Whoa. Oh, look at the hollows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although it's small, but there's numerous ones.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources.
Must be tough out there then.
Hey, you see that big guy over there?
Big guy.
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, oil rigs.
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field.
That's where
The
Pearlman
residents here
crashed.
still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh?
Yeah?
Wait! What's up with that truck?
Damn. We dying.
We're gonna crash!
I was just gonna say, Billy makes for a good driver. So ends the tale of Proxy.
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
I was just I was gonna congratulate Billy on his driving. Well, you know, then again, maybe it's not his fault. Can androids isekai? Yeah, I guess.
Oh my, oh my.
Hey, oh. Hey?
Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow.
Oh, it's the Thyron gang. Who the? Aventurine?
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Wait, you want to sabotage the Sons of Calydon?
Although the Sons of Calydon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time, considering your hard work.
First of all, that's dumb. Second, shouldn't you check who's actually in the truck before you kill them? Given that it's not the Sons of Calydon inside, it's just me and Billy.
I hope that in the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't.
So what gives? Did he get the wrong person?
The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Blackmail. I don't think I'm gonna like that guy much. Well, are we okay? We drove into a hollow.
Manager!
Holy shit.
All right?
We're somehow okay. Oh, my head.
Oh, my head. Billy, your arm is way too hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I turned too fast and you slammed into me.
We're somehow alive.
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
What you mean the vehicle isn't... Do you see how high the cliff was when we drove into the hollow? How is the vehicle okay? Let's see what we have that we can use. Before falling into the hollow, I sent a message to Wise.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Wise. He'll find a way to help us from the outside.
But how? That is some crazy split second.
It's a relief to hear that.
What?
Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles.
Special condition. I can just imagine her going like, ah, bro, we need help. We're falling into a hollow. Ah, Billy, looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Calydon's Bangboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow!
It's our specialty.
Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles!
Well.
Let's go, Manager! I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough.
Solo time, yep. Oh, look at this new environment. I'm liking the vibes already.
We've got ethereals!
Oh.
Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, Manager. I'll handle them.
Hey!
In my sight!
Okay, that kind of glitched. Alright, just keep charging. Oh shit. I'm counting on you, Billy. Keep Belle safe, alright? Smooth, Billy. Nice.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
Oh. Oh, shit.
More ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones.
Do they though?
Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
Nice. Oh.
Don't worry, everyone will get there.
Nice. One more wave, yep.
Stand still!
Oh. Sweet. Should be the last wave. Good.
Alright, just one data pile left.
Let's move.
Let's see how the experience is now that the TV system has been reduced in the main story. What do you guys think about that change, by the way? I mean, in their full dev talk, they said the TV system isn't going away for like major content,
I can manage.
but it'll be improved in a way, more fun. Oh,
Huh? Did you hear that?
oh, huh. I just dealt with an enemy that had an attack move quite similar to you.
It's my turn.
Kinda boring for me. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we'll see, right? We'll see if it's really affecting how we experience the story.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy.
But I always found the TV system to be very unique to how the game works, right?
We're almost there.
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Belle? Oh! Ooh, scraping knees. Caesar! Caesar!
Fix this.
It's been a hot minute, little bro. This is the proxy I've heard so much about.
You're treated like family. Oh! Lighter!
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Oh, jeez. Jesus, one punch much? Jeez.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Thanks.
Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
That's so nice. They treat him like family.
You really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Starlight, shine bright!
Alright.
Victory's mine.
Although, Caesar doesn't seem to have any, like, quick assist features, you know?
In my sights!
Nice one.
Let's clear him out!
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Thank God you came to the rescue. Hey. We've seen them a little in the PubSec event already. Look at that smile.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you had nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Cause he's a merc with a mouth.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff? It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
Oh, the guy that drove the oil tanker.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Yeah, I don't like the part, do I? Thank you. It's all thanks to your timely assistance.
Thanks. You arrived
Just in time.
The ether corruption.
Hey! Foxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
Oh no, piglins, I'm not.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well.
I'm not dead. Piggies.
We, the sons of Calydon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral.
Jesus, physics. Fuck.
Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
Haha. Lighter's got a lighter.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper.
Ooh, got it. I'll make sure it's a smooth send-off.
Burnice.
Look at that
Of course,
face.
you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ashes.
I'm not dead, guys.
Lucy. Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You're very relaxed.
Don't have fun at our guest expense! Burnice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Oh.
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the outer ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Huh. So they're just trolling. Also, why is this here?
Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Hey, is that a compliment? Right, we've been in the same boat for a long time.
Ah, yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Calydon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar.
A current boss who organized the fakes burial ceremony for us.
Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Calydon need a favor from you.
Yeah.
As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
That bowling ball of a guy. Romance in your hands?
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Lucy feels like the actual leader. Sounds like, man. I mean, hey, if I was a biker gang in the Outer Ring, and with someone that's so well connected in the city, I would want a favor as well. You know? A higher price.
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Fathan, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else.
Do they need someone to map out like a proper racing route?
Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Oh, thank you.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
Why is this right?
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Fathan. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
What's that expression? What is the Tour d'Inferno?
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a Sparkstone into the lake, wins.
Sparkstone. Such a dangerous race. What's the point of such a dangerous challenge?
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race? The purpose of the Tour de Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour de Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes Overlord of the old oil field motor league.
What does the Overlord do?
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the motor league. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
The Tyrants. That's quite passionate. It's all about honor, eh?
I see. Lofty aspirations. Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the sons of Calydon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming
Really competing
the top
amongst
dog.
yourselves? I mean,
We're
hey,
not
sure.
some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
That's fine. No judgment.
You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yo.
Yeah,
you too.
yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Oh, I'm honored, by the way.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Calydon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are you guys gonna race? What was that all about? Are they gonna be okay?
Are they gonna be okay?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Right, because they decide the score.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
You're welcome. It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from town. So about Perlman. You mean the fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the outer ring and we found him. So we were about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all of this, and I've got proof," so we kept him. As we suspected Perlman knows something. Oh, your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax. Only we know that he's with us. We've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. Just don't let him escape again. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. They usually do get far away, so they won't disturb your sleep. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I hope they'll patch things up soon. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk engine eats gas. Alright, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. We must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. After a long day, he took the Sons of Calydon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood the next morning. Ooh. Boundless Blaze. Yanagi. I'm surprised at how well I slept in the new place. Must have been exhausted yesterday. Now my eyes feel way better after a good night's rest. I wonder if Wise slept well. It took him a week to get used to a new pillow last time. Oh, that's a big hollow. It's a trap. Are there any... Hang on. Ah. Lower level. Upper level. Cheesetopia. Is that Cheesetopia or Chestopia? Cheesetopia. Cheesetopia. Is there a new food vendor? That'll be really cool.
No. Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where are you going? Billy, where's Wise?
Billy, where's Wise? I haven't seen him.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Ooh. Move the HDD here?
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the outer ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
So we could technically have a new hub out here. No.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the outer ring.
Good lord. I'm gonna be working from here for a long time
then. We'll take care
then.
of the power and network connection. Even in the outer ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Did she mean to say that like a fish in water? Did she mean to say like a fish in water?
She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
Walking on... I was like, yeah, walking on thin ice? What?
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Whoa. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno.
Oh.
You should be able to help each other out.
Yo, I'm excited to see like their new hub and shit. I was hoping they would do that for like major update to locations, you know. Have different stations and everything. Otherwise we'll always be stuck in like 6th Street, you know. They have a guy for the... Oh-wee. Look at the Bangboo. I want to see him do it again. Do they even have enough charging power for you guys out here? The charging stations? Kasa. Hi.
Kasa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Hey. Caesar, who is this young lady?
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny.
What, how old are you?
I'm Kasa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Calydon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know.
I love her hairstyle.
You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Kasa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living.
Oh.
Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflints. Something.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Oh. Okay. A craft made from grass in Blazewood. For residents of the old oil field district, it's also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. Oh, wait a second. That's a person falling into fire. Ain't that kind of ominous? The pattern looks like a face. The pattern looks like an upside down person.
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first Overlord of the Motor League. The Elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
There must be a story behind this special pattern.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
No. Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Sparkstone. Okay. A proof of entry for the Tour d'Inferno filled with special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the Cinder Lake, it can react with natural gas compounds and detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby. So the lake was never a real lake.
But the hollow was treacherous.
It's a crater.
They didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So in memory of his sacrifice.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
Oh.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive.
Oh.
Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
So it's both the face of him and of him diving into the fire. Glad it's a happy ending.
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic!
Let me drive them bikes.
Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Yeah. Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour d'Inferno. It's an interesting topic. I'm glad you think so. I like the music of this place. Yeah, like the guitar and the whole countryside vibe. I do too. The wild, wild west. I need to talk to Kasa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? There we go. Really got some nice NPC designs. I'll give him that.
Proxy,
Burnice.
you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We talked about the Tour d'Inferno.
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
I wanna be
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Hey, you're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think?
I think it's a nice goal to set yourself on.
I mean,
no?
the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use it
Don't listen to her
every
lies.
day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
Your thinking is like a city entrepreneur. Speaking of which, Caesar called you Montefiore.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't
Hey,
you?
Dronzer.
But yeah, we're family.
You gave up city life?
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life?
She was the pianist in Caesar's teaser.
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Profit.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits in business. Take the Sons of Calydon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Calydon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes
And
we've
they're
been
playing
getting have
dirty,
hurt our
too.
income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Calydon,
Caesar
we
polls
have
done?
to
Yes.
take the Overlord's title.
It's good to have someone like you helping with the preparations for the Tour d'Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far.
I knew she's easy to butter up.
Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Calydon from her. Lucy,
Oh shit.
you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data. Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Sure. At the same moment. Hey.
Belle, I'm back.
Hey. Good job, boys.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine.
Then can we even manage? Dude. Fairy's still gonna
Fairy
drain a
and
lot
Luz are
of...
pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring. but it's a new environment.
Use
So
a lot
it'll
of
take some getting used
Wi-Fi
to.
and electricity. Is the Wi-Fi even good here? Let's warm up. Let's gain some experience first.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
That's cool. I've got two things to do in the holo: collecting holo data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so we'll leave the call to you, Wise. I'll just leave the call to you, Wise. Let's get moving when you're all set. Caesar? This is like the third dialogue bug I've seen so far. I was wondering why it's calling me Wise, because both versions of the dialogue are in here for some reason. Come on, however, gotta quality check these things, man. Here, Proxy, don't be nervous. This little old trucker got no task for you, so carry on. Come in if you need help. Oh, such a diligent kid. Put little old me to shame. Wait, you're clearly younger than me, right? What a sweet talker. Let me let you in on a little secret. This old trucker standing here in front of ya is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need is for a driver's license in the outer ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper's easy to find, but iguana's paw print, that'll take months. Really, I'm not buying it. Just kidding. But seriously, when you start driving young out here compared to the city, little old me will be taking care of the campground during the Tour d'Inferno, so just swing by if you need anything. I'll chat more with Pipper. Please do. Oh. What's your role within the Sons of Calydon? Oh well, little old me's a heavy-duty trucker. Back in the day, we were even short on hands. This trucker ran the half-long haul and urgent trips solo. But nowadays, the young guns are taking over. Maybe little old me's old enough to just drink tea and look after the steel tusk. Steel tusk? The largest truck we have here. Yeah, I'm talking about the beast parked there at the center. It can haul all your proxy gear with ease. Steel tusk's beauty and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. It's a shame that we don't have another pal of the same model. If we had crashed in on Pyramon's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy for Steel Tusk. Aren't you participating in the Tour d'Inferno? Each Tour d'Inferno needs 3 members, a tradition from the first Overlord. This is to keep the lineup balanced or something. Anyway, little old me wouldn't want to know the details. Besides, this trucker's used to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't exactly my thing. Actually, Big Daddy intended to have this old trucker help take care of the business here. But Kasa said the gas station ran dry, so Big Daddy put little old me in charge of shipping oil instead. Lightar. Hail Proxy. I didn't realize you can't stay in the hollow for so long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Oh, faint at the sight of blood? You? Huh, well, the Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps? Is there anything else you want to know? How long have you been in with the Sons of Calydon? Not too long. I got less experience than Lucy. Why did you join the Sons of Calydon? That's simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. Here. There's more money to be made in the Outer Ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. About those tools for collecting holo data. Oh, you've guessed it. It's those data piles that you and Billy used in the holo before. They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are super cautious in their dealings, so you'll just have to make do with these. Are they worried about the Outer Ring stealing their technology? No, even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for ether technology in the Outer Ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, Old Oil Field still has oil reserves, and that's why the Outer Ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that, though. And Burnice. Where is Burnice? Burnice. There you are, Proxy. Come take a seat. How about a Burnice special? Burnice special? Yep. I'm the bartender for the Sons of Calydon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Steel Tusk is impressive. It can gulp down 20 liters of Burnice special in one go. People and vehicle are different. they're not so different. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay filled up, don't you think? This one's made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. It'd be rude not to drink it. So, good, right? This is so spicy. Chili, mustard, and turmeric. Caesar said you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes, and this was the one Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no. When Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So I'm collateral damage. Oops, sorry, let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drink. This drink's inspired by nitro fuel. You know nitro fuel, right? There's an energy drink from our city that all the drivers are crazy about. Another drink and a little chat? Sure. About your flamethrower, what do you think? They look great, right? It took me a long time to finish the modifications. The one on the left is named Shaker, and the one on the right is named Mixer. With a light pressed, the carefully mixed fuel will ignite into a bright flame. I've got the core parts at the black market at Badger's Respite. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices back from the old Eridu's fall. They're a bit dated, but they work like a charm. The only downside is, its firepower's a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I can handle with precision. Don't cook. Do you guys have a fixed place to stay? A fixed place? Like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people choose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. With heels and pals, you're free to roam. Outer Ring's a massive playground, you know. But of course, our company's got a few cargo stops with campgrounds. They've got everything you need, and you can park your ride there for as long as you need.
Ooh. The Sons of Calydon are here, as expected.
Let's move.
The Vanquishers. I'll after somewhere inside the hollow.
Belle, Sons of Calydon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Give me cat girl, yeah. I think she's more like Cheetah though.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Why do you call Billy brother?
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions.
Oh.
The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes. But if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
God, Jesus. Side squish, the fuck?
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
Great, it's just up ahead.
Come together. Dude, what the hell? This Caesar's doing damage though. Ooh. Oh. Come together, come together. Alright, we're good.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing. Activation complete.
Oh, that was
Just
easy.
need to install one more and it's done.
Have I missed
The
any
perfect
chests?
installation
Nope.
location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Alright, like, come on, later. It's already very convenient.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Oh, frames. Frames.
Time to shine.
Oh wait, is Lighter tagging in? Hello. Oh dude, he is. Lighter is tagging in. Oh shit. Actually.
There's more to battle. There's glory.
It's a shame, like, for support units, even if they're S rank, you usually wouldn't be using her ability, right? Her ult.
It won't hurt for long, I promise. Hurt, don't it?
Ready.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
What are you guys doing? Guys, don't touch. Yo.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise.
No chests? Okay, cool. Could you not meddle with our ship? They stole it? Bro. Wait, anything here? No. Okay, here before this is done with this. Oh, okay.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
A swimming pool. Well.
Move it! Lighter!
Lighter. Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Shit, I'm not.
Here I come!
Found your weakness.
Feed it!
Who's the hunter?
Any more? It's a motel. Ah.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
Who you calling little girl?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Calydon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you?
Sure.
Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Calydon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Calydon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Psst. Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see.
You are not that informed for a leader, Caesar.
Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Oh.
Yeah, since we're all Vikings,
Are they cooked?
This is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Calydon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon.
Why was that one line not... Did they forget the muffled effect for that one single line?
Yes. It was tough going for you for a while.
Oh shit, sorry.
Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right, you know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
You smug jerk!
Oh, the monk gorilla. Bellum.
You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll brief things today. Right here, right now!
Oh shit.
Lighter, it
Oh,
sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that true?
Oh damn, we're actually fighting Bellum?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously.
Alright.
Find excuses when you lose.
The final act begins now.
Lighter! Take this!
Sorry, we're not letting you win today.
Name like that. Weird.
Oh no. Monkey. But I'm done.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Maybe... Winston? Oh, Winston. Well, Winston's stronger. Winston's much stronger.
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Calydon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Hey, bring the cheetah girl out, you know what I mean?
Okay. Understood, Bellum. Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we've fought, according to League rules,
I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
He's using a similar model to Ben, is he?
No.
Because the expression animations
reclaim any honor in the first
similar.
place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Murder, you mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. Come down anytime. After all,
so Bellum's just an elite enemy?
A challenge for a while now.
What a fun enemy.
I will. Lighter. Thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
He just said it less than 5 minutes ago, Blighter.
Lighter. You never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Oh my god.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
God, Lighter, damn it. Look, my memory's shit, but even I remembered that. Just let me race already. I want to race. I want to bike race. No, after somewhere near this recycling plants at a hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is that really necessary?
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary? Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Bro, I swear all the new female characters give you a side eye.
Ethereals, watch out everyone. Don't worry, I'll take care of them. That's right. What a new fuel.
I see. Alright, oh, ow.
Let me help.
These crops are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Ow. Oh, ow.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous. Perhaps or Burnice.
Oh.
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory.
I know that.
Since we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies. Are these the goodies you're talking about? Let's prepare for battle first.
Adam.
Alright. God.
So slow.
Alright.
This party is just getting started.
Ooh.
See? Told ya! You redefine dumb luck.
Keep it burning.
It works, doesn't it?
Just wait. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here. Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit. Not even close.
My turn.
La, 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 la. Nice. Burnice is fun to play too, actually. Now that I've tried her. But Caesar gives me more value.
Earth recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Oh. Hey, shrewd man.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Do.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Oh.
What the heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other
The Vanquishers again. Just want to make it difficult for them.
The girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price.
It's her.
Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Calydon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Yeah, we don't have a Thyron on the team.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Burnice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Calydon. We have no idea who those other people are.
The Vanquishers.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object.
Were those three pig names? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Just, don't mention it was me who told
They
you.
were. They were.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Well, we must stop them. We still have a chance to intercept them.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy.
Aye, aye.
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Ooh.
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
No chance.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon. Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you! Rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Oh, it's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Burnice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Intronaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
Very. That is brutal. Let's get that real quick. What the? Oh, it's a... What is this? Oh, it's a diner. What? I have a fucking... What a funny sign for a diner. Because it's not a sign at all. It's half of a plane. La 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 la. Ooh, you see that? There's two versions of Burnice's ults, too.
Time to shine!
There's, like, it depends on which line she has when she uses the ults. Like, there's one where she ends it with her smiling, and then the one where she ends it with her face looking surprised. That's cool, man. Cool detail. Don't mind if I do. Oh, Pipper. Anything else? No? Anything else? No, we're good.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles!
Piper.
I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling.
Thanks, little OU! Guys, let's ride!
Oh, please.
Slow down, Burnice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
Woo-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Oh, please. Oh.
Perfect! We're the first to get here.
Ow!
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft.
Oh, so that's why she made that face.
So warm.
So warm.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Well, not by a literal flamethrower.
Okay.
Yo, hold on, I want to see her. She's not taking this seriously.
If you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first thing you need should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Oh. Whoa.
Don't patronize me.
Is she?
Oh, can't you so cute when you're angry? Damn it!
She's not taking this seriously.
These are lucky. Let's do this, Lucy.
Afraid? Fear nothing.
Catch this one. Was that it? But I haven't had enough fun yet.
How come this monster is so strong?
Sorry, cat.
Okay, that's enough. I
Pul-
give up.
Pulchra? Or Pulchra? Also, wow. Hey, man.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Calydon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done.
Okay.
You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Do you like her tail that much?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, she is, though.
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid.
God, she looks cool.
And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him.
Can she be a playable character? It's not that much to ask for, is it, Mahoyo?
But I can't
I'd
reveal
pull.
his identity.
I would pull.
I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
You sure you'll be okay, though? Like, it's not gonna be, oh, you know, you betrayed us. We're now going to torture you or something for information. That kind of.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Burnice, this isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change.
They're both so cheerful.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat.
She just wants your tail.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at
Please
least.
join them.
And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass.
Aw.
But I am partial to warm places.
I am now waiting for that fanfic. Someone forgot to play the ending music. Later that night, after dinner. What's for dinner? You've got quite an appetite today. Must be because you've wrapped up your tasks. Those mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers. And you're really not phased at all. It's probably something along the lines of snake, crocodile. What else is in the desert? Lizard. Lizard. I've had snake and crocodile before. They're actually not that bad, but not. I don't know what lizard. What else do we have that in the desert? Oh Jesus, scorpions. It's mystery meat. Protein-packed meals are the best. Don't sweat the insect legs. Oh jeez, Lucy. Oh, hey, look at her profile pic. Phaethon, it's me, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Phaethon, I have something to ask you. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come on, learn and don't let anyone find out.
Sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
What? Beauty makeup? That thing? Why keep it from others?
Why keep it from others?
Because it's embarrassing?
We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race, and I don't want this throwing anyone off their game. You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another.
Actually something serious.
It's clear
That's fair.
someone has it out for us.
That's fair.
I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
So those two are alright, but I think the wolf guy is the most loyal to the Vanquishers. I feel the same. No other gangs are suspects?
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs? The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers. Since one team will end up with the next Overlord, it's best not to cause trouble right now. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof.
Lucius is the wolf,
Can't do anything about
is it?
Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money.
You think there's someone on the inside?
They didn't know about our plans ahead of time. How could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects? Need my help?
Do you need me to help out?
Lucius is human. Oh, wait. That's the Aventurine looking guy then.
Not for now. I need to narrow down the suspects first.
What, is the wolf guy called Wolfie?
I'll look
then?
into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry, Faithin will take the commission.
Don't worry. Faithin will take the commission. Thanks.
More is this wolf guy,
And just a
okay.
reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Burnice and Caesar. Burnice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You're such a worry wart. You care a lot for Caesar, don't you?
You really care about Caesar, huh? No way!
Right, Sundari.
I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all.
Yep, I've heard that a billion times.
Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Bye. About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him. Huh? Lucius loves making others do dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean, he's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you'd know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in an accident when he first came into the Outer Ring. That he was. The accident does seem suspicious. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked. But Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League records of the trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to that cause supply. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. It's okay. It's getting late. I'm out. Alright. Cool. Hey Proxy, your timing couldn't have been better. I was just about to message you. I've got some clues. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Maybe where we last met up. Alright, cool.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Nah, just wandering around.
Oh no, just taking a stroll. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me?
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Okay.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
Ooh, nameless NPC?
Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Kasa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Kasa when she was about to leave.
Kasa?
She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal.
Oh no. Her?
But an hour later,
Damn.
she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Kasa could very well be the informant.
Looks like Kasa could very well be the informant.
Dang.
Ugh, this is terrible news.
It could be. They're blackmailing her too.
Kasa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Kasa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar's going to be crushed. The bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Calydon.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Calydon would be ruined.
So, We have to investigate this discreetly.
I'm hold up with blackmail. Same with the guy from the oil tanker at the beginning.
Tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, cause that's how the sons of Calydon do.
Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Kasa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Nice.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Lighter. How are things with Burnice and Caesar?
How are things with Burnice and Caesar? I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Burnice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out.
Good man.
Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
So far, voice acting, by the way, superb. I especially like Lighter's deep voice, by the way.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Well, I really hope Caesar doesn't have to find out. Kasa? Ooh. Deep voice like Boot Hill? Just deep voice in general. Some deep voice.
Kasa!
Deep voice.
Way,
Very, very
quickly.
cool. Very cool. Very manly.
Steel Tusk is waiting for you.
Come in. Come in. It's okay. And then.
Good work, Piper.
Ah, good, good, good. Yeah, my Caesar's not too shabby either, right? Oh, better not be missing any chests though. Ooh, an elevator level like this? Or segments?
I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses.
Ready!
Frames. Goddamn.
Proxy, where did Kasa go? Let's search the area first.
Unless she's seen through our plans already and has thrown us off the trail. Or thrown us into a trap. We ran past the barricade and looks down, but no footprints. Did Kasa head up the upper level?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Lighter VA also did Zenitsu EN voice. Wait. Lighter is Zenitsu from the guy that falls asleep and becomes awfully OP? Funny. That's kinda funny.
Nice one!
Leave everything to me. Take it easy.
The brave fear nothing.
Catch this one. Kick into gear.
I think this place is a storage area.
Appears so. Oh. Also, wouldn't Kasa be... Because this is like a big lift. It's pretty noisy, you know?
I'm here like I was told.
Ah, Kasa.
Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
Oh. What, he
if you want
smelled
the
our
goods, you're
scent?
gonna have to pay up.
Blackmail, definitely feels.
I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on!
Well.
Morse, Kasa, let's settle this right now!
Oh,
Caesar trusted
shit.
you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
Yep, sounds like blackmail to me.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
We're really colluding with them though?
You never mentioned any of this before. Not bad.
Ooh, I do want to see some of his movesets though. Ooh. Dude, that's cool though. It's like a musket. It's a bolt action rifle and like an axe at the same time. That's cool. Ow. Sorry, bye. Sorry, man. You're cool though, Morse.
He's trying to escape! After him!
Surely you're gonna let me bike race this time. Oh. What the hell?
Caesar, you're here!
Oh no.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Kasa and the Overlord.
Enough. I know.
Oh, okay.
These supplies
She's
will get
pissed.
corrupted if left in the hollow. Kasa. Take them with you.
She just sounds disappointed. Whoa.
Overlord Pompey?
God.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Look at that model. Oh, also the Overlord himself. Holy shitballs.
Overlord Pompey? While the
I like his trip, but he's the bad guy.
Leader of the
So
Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood.
Yo,
Are you deciding to let the mayor?
I might as well be homeless with the shit I got on compared to him.
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Kasa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs, but... Kasa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help?
You're gonna break her heart.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help, but then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while.
You didn't have the heart to break it
The
to her.
Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth.
So it's not her leaking our intel.
Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Kasa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
The OSC, yeah, right? The guitar. The... Oh... But then that's still someone back at the... Oh... Or they could have tampered with it along the way. A sunflint part given by Pompey. A little bottle made out of iron, usually with some oil inside as blessing, but this one has an electronic chip inside instead.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks.
Okay. So this guy actually plays by the rules. You know what? I'll take it back. He seems alright.
If we,
just a bit intimidating, but
Overlords are not just, then who would want
I
to
think we can
remain
respect
part
him
of
a
the
bit.
League?
Yeah.
And who would protect the old oil field?
So I really hope this isn't like a for show to lower our guard or anything.
So sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
So it's really Moors then.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused?
Okay.
Sons of Calydon, Kasa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
Sounds like a good business opportunity.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
For free.
Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood.
I love how she always has to check with Lucy first.
Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet.
Indeed, Dad.
Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Okay, he's an alright guy then.
So, if Turns out, Moores bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Though we haven't discovered it yet.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Kasa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts. That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Oh, Burnice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
We would have caused that much trouble? We could jeopardize the safety of the entire area?
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Sure.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar has something on her mind, maybe she's not feeling well.
Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon.
Yeah, sure, you keep telling us that,
Proxy, can you come up with something?
I'll try to feel her out subtly. How about I take Caesar out for some fresh air?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
Explore the city.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around.
Cool.
All right, I'll handle Caesar.
Call it a date.
Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
I think Caesar would like a bit of shopping. All the things she doesn't usually come across, right? Let me drive the bike, please. I know, I'm sorry, I keep saying it, but I kind of made a big deal out of it in a live stream, and it looked so cool too. Caesar, hey, Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned that you're heading back to New Eridu to copy data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Calydon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Your backup is appreciated. No time to waste. Let's get started then. Oh, we just teleport? Fine.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Does Lucy still go back to the city often?
Does Lucy still come back to the city often?
We sometimes do business in the city. Thanks to her New Eridu citizenship, she can come and go as she pleases. Not me, though. If I hadn't come with you today, it would have been ages since I'd been in the city.
Caesar, how about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? A good way of relaxing New Eridu, that would be holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea milk, and shopping. That's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be too opposed to the classic combo. A girl your age, yet she is more developed than you. Oh. Movie. Oh, cinemas in the cities are huge. It's like a whole block. Do you also have cinemas in the outer ring? Yeah, but they're basically just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have an open air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers who roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duked it out for good spots. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Weird. It's not usually this crowded. Is there an event going on? That's when... Oh, welcome to the Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing an award-winning movies this week with a unique theme every day. Today's all about thrillers, with Port Peak, Attack on Cybers, and The Big Hollow, and The Coffee Mate available. Coming to the cinema was an awesome idea. Seems like there's not one out. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? It's labeled romantic comedy. It's today's pick for its heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses go wild. Wait, heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare minute trip. Let's just catch a thrill for kicks. Is Caesar hiding something? Sure thing. I'm checking tickets now. We still have empty seats for Attack on Cybers and Coffee Mate. So, 2 Attack on Cyber tickets for you? Attack on Titan, bro. Is she a romance geek? Let's go for Coffee Mate. Belle, what's with the sudden change of heart? It gets your heart racing, right? Right? Yeah, right. Now that you mention it, I'm kind of curious about this movie too. As I thought, this one's the Caesar actually wants to watch. You watch Coffee Mate with Caesar, and after that... Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, could tell that Angelina had a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about the story? It feels like... I feel like I've discovered a new side of Caesar. What's up, Belle? Why are you suddenly grinning at me like that? It's kind of weird. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, this movie makes you laugh out loud in the first half and then makes you fret over the relationships in the second. It's really a movie that gets your heart racing. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thanks for taking me to watch the movie, Belle. Let's grab a drink. My treats. Ooh, at the milk tea stand with cocoa. Yes, sir. Fine, it's solely up to you, but you really need to consider this seriously. Catch you later. Yeah, I'll think about it. After that, the girl wearing glasses leaves. Hey, we'd like some tea milk. Hello? Whoa! I'm sorry, I just got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Richard Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Burnice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from there, and it took us ages to eat. Wait, eat? Are you sure it's this one? Yeah, Burnice said it was a rare journey to the city, and she was keen on uncovering the tea milk ingredients used in the city, so she ordered all the toppings on the menu. Oh. Ah, you mean that lady on a motorbike, right? I remember her. I'm sorry. We don't have a huge range of toppings. I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. Sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city for a temporary inspection that day, and saved us from starving. But today, I'll go for a regular one. You can Caesar buy Coco's recommended tea milk, and then...
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about a walk nearby?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
If only we can go inside the shopping mall. It looks pretty fun. But what was going on with Coco back there?
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Across the street, a burly man charges through the crowd, followed by several flustered officers.
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Oh! Caesar rushes off before she's even finished speaking. After a few minutes later, you manage to call her.
Hello, Belle?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, You weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
But your tone earlier sounded pretty scary. Humans are more dangerous than ethereals.
You sounded so scary just now, and you told me to stay out of the way, so I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have hurt someone. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Darn, my phone's died. Got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then, now it's acting up. The outer ring has many dead zones for signals, so not having a phone isn't really a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend yet? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she changes hers out every year, huh? Your outfit. From the outer ring, right? Is there an issue with that? I've got all the papers to enter the city. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Most of the outer ring work in the founders' quarter. It is rare to see one here. Thank you for your help, but next time when we public security officers ask the citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's your rescue that hasn't you danger. But I'm not a citizen, I'm from the outer ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us adults to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts, and I can tell if my foe's tough from a mile away. Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you out into the alley to pick you off away from the crowd? Of course we have. So why did you... It was an emergency, and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. To be honest, I didn't want to face him head on, but we had no other choice. For some reason, this officer reminds me of Old Man Greycrow, who retired a while back when I was like 10. The companion hollow emerged, swallowing a few kids who were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and wrecked his health, but he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. What's up, young lady? Nothing, I'm off to meet my friend. Take care of yourself. Right. They have the fake versions of the one for one store. Then she can interact with all these things. Hang on. Aww. Hey, kind citizen, do you need a paw for Mew Mew? No thanks, I'm good. Son tried to use an old Mew Mew headpiece from a scarecrow. It was totally useless, so everyone dubbed it that useless guy in my hometown. Is this noodle shop part of the same chain as the one in Proxy Store? Sounds a bit smaller. The restaurant on 6th Street is flaunting something that says waterfall soup. Reminds me of Cinder Lake, pretty classy. What about the newsstand? Even run by the fancy makeup wearing old lady has loads of magazines with juicy titles like Monica's Childhood Picks and so on. I'd love to grab one, but if I was to catch it, maybe I'll say it's Lucy's? Nah, recipe for disaster. I wouldn't judge. Does she have a line for you too? Surely not. Dude, that's crazy. She a line for everything. A lot of interactions you can just miss. Hello. Well, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted. Welcome to Richard T. Milk. Rich and Milk, Rich. Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you do meet up? No, and my phone's dead. Can't reach it at all. I see, I'm sorry for not being helpful. No sweat, I'll sort it out. Hey, are you alright? You look distracted. Huh? How did you know? You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with the glasses? Is she bullying you? No, she's not. She's just a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Talk you out of your job? Yeah, I started working here, thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk while making a little cash on the side. It turned into more customer service than I thought. Dealing with people was never been my thing. I was wondering, if this job isn't my thing and the pay isn't great, why should I stick around if I just want to enjoy my tea milk? Oh, I'm sorry for venting. It must be tedious hearing about my worries, right? You're all good. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect in taste and temperature, it's fulfilling. I want to make drinks that bring relaxation to everyone. Oh, thank you. I think I figured out something. I'll stick around here a bit longer. Don't mention it. I've been chatting with you, but what you said made me realize something too. Oh, are you troubled too? Yeah, kinda. My friends have been worried about me. They even found an excuse to drag me into the city to let me unwind. She knows. She knows. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. Aw, sounds like you got great friends. Yeah, that's what I need to set up to. Oh, you said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Lumina Square? You're in my trusty motorbike, of course. Alright, I just need to head up to the parking lot and wait for her. Hey, thanks for the hint, I'm leaving. Coco's great. Wouldn't this show... Oh, hell to the yeah. Hey, there we go, there's me.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite.
Ready to final chapter yet? Oh, is it already? The final chapter? Bro, I'm still feeling the effects of... Bruh. Remember Penacony Act 3? Yeah. I'm still traumatized by how long that takes to do. I think that's why I'm surprised that, oh, it's so short. That 12 hours of continuous play almost killed me.
So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo, we're good.
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Alright.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close.
Not just him, with everyone on 6th Street.
I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too. You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tour d'Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Calydon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me.
She feels like she's not ready.
Kasa has been working tirelessly for the town.
She feels like she's not doing enough.
All the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Caesar, you have your own strengths too. Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to improvement.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Kasa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Kasa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings.
Don't downplay yourself.
But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tour d'Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Alright. Plus chatting with you made me feel so much better. Best of luck with the Tour d'Inferno. Since we're all done here, let's return to the outer ring. I'll wait for you at the parking lot. Here we go. Here we go then. Can I please just, I want the Cheese-topia.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet.
Lucius.
The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Calydon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moores stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone.
Ah, but it's really just Lucius. Do you see the height? I know it's probably because of the angle, but dude's like 2 heads taller than him.
What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
Well, Lucius may look like a veteran, but he's got less style than him.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning Overlord, we have to act with integrity. The motor league's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of.
This game better turn me into a furry endorser real quick.
By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
You see this? Look.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
Look at you sweating. Pathetic.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
It already has. Look at that look.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
You wouldn't.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
He is such an ass. This fucking... Oh god, what is that? Poison? Or something worse? Shit, they're like always stationed in the hollow. Maybe like, what if more susceptible to corruptions and shit? Bro, Lucius is such garbage, man. Prime energy drink. Oh god, yes, it is poison.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around.
What in the Harley Quinn?
It's your favorite gal,
Jolly Jenny.
here. 30, 40, or even
Oh.
50 years ago,
I like her style.
a young man performed the miracle of
Bro.
diving into the flames and returning the
There is so much midriff. Bro,
just a few minutes.
wow, what a spectacle.
New heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno. I didn't expect so many people.
I'm just on the motorbike.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Cameras.
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks.
Shock.
To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones.
I think your zipper's broken, ma'am.
And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow.
10 minutes? That's it.
Let's introduce this year's faction! Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars! Challenging, we have the Sons of Calydon, Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter! The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spark Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals.
So one route's for us, one route's for... Okay, they're taking this route, we're taking this route.
Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord!
See, how's that fair? They get a clear, straight route, while all of our roads are just janky to fuck.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The show...
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
You okay, big man?
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Torque Inferno is officially on!
The moment I've been waiting for this entire fucking time!
The Vanquishers and the Sons of Calydon are neck and neck as they pass the fork. Can we expect an epic showdown in the Hollow?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the Hollow.
Cinder
Come on,
Lake?
come
Here
on,
we
come on, come on. Show me the juice I've been coming for. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Hold that button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push through obstacles on the road. To perform a dodge. Oh. Ah, okay.
Alright, we're in the Hollow. Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the Hollow.
Fuck yeah, baby. Okay,
I'll
we're...
monitor this route in real time.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Oh, shit.
Piece of cake.
Well, I was supposed to...
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Past them.
Alright, bring them on.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of sand.
Oh, fuck, I missed the ramp. Damn.
That's what you get for being so slow.
It's fine, let's should keep charging forwards.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Yes, sir.
Ether
Oh, shit.
concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone.
Is that gonna collapse too? No? Alright, we're good. Yo!
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right?
Oh, fuck, this is so good.
This place used to be incredible.
Yeah! What the fuck? Wait. Wait, did you? Wait, holy shit, is this randomized then?
Oh, that was close. Watch where you're going.
No way, right? No! Fuck, I keep missing the ramps. Oh, damn it. Okay, not missing this one. Let's fucking go!
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Oh shit.
Warning.
At the same...
Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Oh yeah? Oh. Shh. Okay. Again. Right. 1. A 2. Oh shit. I can't...
That was a tough track. Really? Is that all you got? Just focus on your driving, okay?
You guys gotta catch up. Come on. Oh, fuck.
It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Oh!
What's that sound? The ground's shaking.
Dodge. Okay.
Everyone.
A sandstorm. Oh, that was good. That was so good. Please tell me this is not just a one and done thing. I want to do more bike racing.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your Bangboo alright?
I want more. Exactly. I want more bike racing. I'm fine. How are you holding up? How's everyone else?
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up,
Dude.
we were here.
Oh, they could totally do multiplayer with that though. Just the bikes. God.
Master, Due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route.
Can we still race, please?
Recalculating your position. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please proceed with caution.
Roger that.
Significant release of energy. An explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Someone set off an explosion purposefully.
That can only mean one thing. The explosion was no accident.
Somebody doesn't want us to win.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it?
Lucius.
But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Burnice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, Second Assistant. Connecting you now.
Thank you, Fairy.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Burnice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Belle, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours.
The 10-minute
Even
delay.
The footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
The enemy seems to be blocking information. The enemy doesn't seem to worry about being exposed afterward.
Yeah.
Fucking Lucius, man.
They aren't worried about getting exposed later.
He's such a...
And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Caesar, what do you plan to do next?
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Calydon.
He's such a
and our
coward,
client.
bro. Like,
so
come
what's
on.
the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or
Confront it right
the
now.
obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
I respect your decision.
Understood, Caesar. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, Burnice. I'll explain everything to you later. Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
A couple of minutes later, you and Caesar managed to return to the surface. Oh no, no more bike segment. Fuck.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Damn.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Wait.
There's no end to these things!
Alright, Lucy will join us
Lucy's
then.
voice. Look, hurry!
Lucy, you okay? Oh. Oh, they're all here. Hey.
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
Oh, please.
That's great news. Proxy,
Please.
take us there now.
Let me race again. I miss the feel of the wheels. Please. Wait, oh,
Lucy,
right.
I'm up.
Wow.
Wait, since when can you parry? The fuck?
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Catch this one!
Now! There's more to battle! The glory!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Oh, just make sure I'm not missing chests though. Ooh, thank God.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Oh, Moors. Soon after, Sierra and the others quietly approached the figure.
It's Moors. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
That's where Moors' communicator sounds.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Calydon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed. But I still haven't seen any sign
Well,
of
we're
them yet.
behind you.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
He's not. Your dickweed partner did something.
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemies when victory's within reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress.
No, it's because of
Moors,
something
keep
else.
an eye on the Sons of Calydon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Something seems off.
Is it just me? Or does something feel off about that Moors guy? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Oh,
Moors,
again.
time to surrender. Not gonna happen. Tremble before me.
Sure. It won't hurt for long.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
Oh. Hey.
Moors, you coward!
Wow, really?
He escaped through the fissure.
Moors must have had something to do with the explosion back there. What? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us. Hey!
Beat it!
Weaklings!
There we go. Cinder Lake toward the infernal finish line.
The Sons of Calydon talked a big game about having a showdown. but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
Hey.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
Is that...
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
It's been tampered with too.
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket.
Oh shit, is he gonna turn him into an the boss?
Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Drink.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
Good.
How dare you give me another scar?
Fuck you.
You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
Oh,
to
boy.
think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind!
It's already forming around
You
him.
understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
But you won't live to tell. Oh.
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age.
Get the hell out of this Venturi knockoff looking.
With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring.
You with your twink ass? Yeah, right. You don't have the guts to do shit.
What is it?
Lucius.
Boss, we found the Sons of Calydon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out?
No.
We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery.
Please donut him.
Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Calydon in a final showdown?
Oh, he's gonna leave him to his demise.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has...
Oh shit.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
We have to kill Pompey.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Careful. I bite.
Was a real
Alright, bikes, come on. Thank goodness my old buddies are still good to go. Lighter eye rights holding up. Alright, let's go. Oh no.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe. Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We need to...
We'll get you out now! We can deal with the rest
There's
later!
no time! Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh.
Oh, it's like ripping his chest open for the... Oh, that looks so painful. His own motorbike got corrupted too. Shit. Oh. Dude, it's like his bike has become organic as well.
Hey! Old man! He's completely turned into an ethereal. Damn it! This is all Lucius is doing. He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What? Fun.
Alright,
Here's a
come on.
taste of the abyss.
You know what, though? Let me... Oh, it's so heavy metal. And it's perfect for this scene.
Not even close. Where are you looking?
Shit. Okay. We can't have,
And who's the prey?
Okay. Second phase. Right. Oh, he's gonna bring out the big sword.
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up.
Oh, an explosion. Oh, sh.
Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Caesar, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
this music is fucking nuts.
This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Shit.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh.
Stay focused.
Victory's mine.
Just give up. The final act.
Bro, this fucking music is Devil May Cry, motherfucker.
Don't get sloppy. Oops, sorry.
I almost don't want to kill him fast enough. Hang on. Wait. Oh yeah, dude, it fits this fight perfectly. Wait, what is it? What is this? Oh. Although he doesn't seem too hard to memorize in beats.
I'm in the zone today.
Wait, how's that fun? Sorry, let me just listen to it a bit longer. Oh, dude, what is this anchor? Oh, it just goes away when you approach it.
Heads up.
Oh, yeah, this part I think. Oh. Bro, the vote. Okay, hang on. My Jane's about to be blasted. Alright. I'm sorry, Pompey.
No escape.
Oh, damn.
Come on, just a bit more.
Oh, he threw a shield. Oh no.
I'm here.
Oh, Pompey.
Fine.
We finally did it.
But the Cinder Lake, in a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Oh.
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
Whoa. Whoa. Hey. No.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind?
We're on the pipe.
Caesar!
The bike's damaged too. Yo.
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
Bro, no.
Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
No. Nah, you're fucking me right now. No, she's clinging onto the pipe. She's clinging onto the pipe.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Oh, she went in the fissure. Fucking hell. Well, that was just pure luck then. Jeez.
Yo, we meet again.
You crazy son of a... Oh, wow. Really? Just like that? Acting like you weren't gonna kill yourself off? Just like the first Overlord? Right? Yeah. Threw themselves into the fire.
Belle, everything's packed.
Jeez.
We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left.
Wow.
I almost missed seeing you off.
So ends chapter 4?
Caesar, I told you. Shouldn't have rushed over here.
With everything that happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps. You're welcome. It's a little concerning how many, like, slight visual and audio bugs I've noticed throughout chapter 4, but I'm sure they'll fix it. Don't be going Argenti on me now, Wise. Don't copy him.
I told you I'm just the acting Overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The Overlord title should be his.
Speaking of Lucius...
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moors either. That no-good snake. We sent Burnice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away, looking through the stuff he left behind. We found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with Eos's recordings that day. The old oil field bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
It was all you. You're too kind.
You're too kind. All I did was get you to the end safely. When the lake was about to go out, I thought we were done for. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent.
Yeah, again, that was just pure luck.
Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Tell Caesar Fairy's hypothesis.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first Overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Ask Caesar about the details.
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for in the darkness. I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
Damn.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Calydon are yours."
How is that promising?
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Calydon.
Yeah, but not like
and in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Yeah. You kinda deserved it for such a reckless decision. It was your fault for saying that.
It's your fault for saying that. Lucy was still crying when we left the Hollow.
Yeah, Lucy was really scared I would die. But now everything's fine. Both me and Cinder Lake. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Yeah? Oh, how nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah. All of the Sons of Calydon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Looks nice enough. Thank you. I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the outer ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
May you as well. Everyone's feeling bummed out about you leaving, Proxy. Why not go and say goodbye? Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Tour de Inferno. And over to help. Big Daddy heard about what happened with the Tour de Inferno and over to help me and came over to help me hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you too. On the left. Oh shit, can we see him? About the old oil field's current situation. Big Daddy said you'll be in for a rough patch. While the oil flowing smooth, the Vanquishers might go a bit wild with old man Pompey gone. You've got to stay sharp. Plus I know I'm not exactly cut out to be Overlord. No worries, you've got what it takes. Yeah, thanks. When Pompey had sealed the deal with other districts, I won't let this offer go to waste. About Roman's situation. He's been improving these few days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you a heads up once he's ready to talk. Thank you so much. Miss you too. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, hello, sir.
Hey, skip the formalities, kid. Just no biker here. Glad to have some young blood around. I never saw this coming from the Tour de Inferno. I thought Caesar needed more life lessons before she'd really understand. But kids grow up fast, huh? I'd be happy if you're willing to chat with this old man, a young friend.
Used to be the lead of the Sons of Calydon.
That's right. I'm retired, just handling some business stuff. But at the same moment, those kids could use a hand. It's not because they're lacking strength or smarts, but because they've got to deal with some real dim bulbs. To make things easier, I'll step in to clear the air for a bit.
You don't talk like a typical outer ringer.
Don't go tagging stereotypes on outer ringers. My friend, we're a mixed bag from all walks of life. But you're right about one thing though. I'm not a native outer ring. I'm from Eridu. However, I've accepted the outer ring as my home since Hollow Zero swallowed Eridu.
Excuse me.
No worries, my young friend. I'm sure you've got your own stuff to handle.
Oh, he's a pig tyrant and such a muscular one at the... Are you heading back to the city, Proxy? Thanks for all your work these days. Happy to help. You youngsters always buzzing around with energy, hoping we'll work together again. What you planning to do next? Well, I'm tied up for a bit. Caesar's all about honoring Pompey and opening a new route ASAP. Looks like little old me will be hitting the road again. Retirement will have to wait, I suppose. But hey, when the young guns need me, I'll be there. That's the spirit, Senior Piper. Stop teasing me. You'll make this little old trucker blush. What you been doing lately? Aw, that's sweet. You've been keeping little old me in mind. I've been on the road, delivering messages and all. With the incident during Tour de Inferno and Pompey gone, I need to clear the air before anyone starts spreading rumors. But Lucy ain't nearly as caring as you. She made me visit all the settlements and downs within a week. I'm exhausted. But you've been away for 3 days, right? Ha, yeah, don't worry. I've handled it all already. Little old me ain't some clumsy girl from back in the day. I just wanted to come back in time to say goodbye in person. Thank you for traveling all the way back. We're friends, right? We bikers get a bit of proper farewell. Headed back to new area, Eridu already, Proxy. Safe travels. Where are we headed to next? Back to our camp in the freight station. Were you curious about our camp, Proxy? Why not tag along? Love to join, but Lucy behind the truck? Got it. Oh, almost forgot. Stay here too long and your Bangboo at home will worry. What's more, your heart spent new Eridu, Proxy, just as we're with the outer ring. Swing by our video store next time. Sure, let's hit the drink shop together. When I went to with Caesar last time, they were putting food in the drinks. We'll be throwing parties to celebrate the Sons of Calydon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. I'll be there. Really? Then I'll go tell Caesar. You gotta come, okay? Are you headed back, Proxy? We aced the Tour de Inferno thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Calydon? No more jokes. Safe travels. You're gonna go back to take a look, Lucy? Event, maybe. Right, the restaurant one. Back to New Eridu? Or back to my home? I'll go to New Eridu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one who's handling business for the Sons of Calydon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. Events start tomorrow. As for my home, my tattoo hasn't given up looking looking for me. He's reported me missing to public security and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's so into the whole Find Me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? How are you doing with Caesar? What? Did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? Caesar's realized Caesar's realized her slip-up. I can care less about what the board thinks, but for now, Sons of Calydon will put the potion of grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as the new Overlord. Big Daddy and I will help her bring her around. She'll just do a new role quickly. Let her knows what to do. If things get messy, we've got everything covered. You going, Proxy? Safe journey back. Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me if you get the chance. Tell him I'm free for a do anytime. What are you planning to do next, Lighter? Well, the Motor League may recognize the boss as the Overlord on the surface, but they're gonna me some who aren't willing to accept it. If they decide to kick up a fuss, I'll be there to teach them how to keep their traps shut. But of course, don't tell the boss about that. The responsibility of being Overlord is already making her lose enough sleep as it is. Didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. I'm getting paid, so of course I gotta take a load off my boss's shoulders for her. Plus, recently I've been thinking, it wouldn't mean too bad to just stay in the Sons of Calydon as a biker. Boss is truly a leader worth following, nothing like how I was back then. Back then? It's nothing. So that person you want to do is Billy. Yeah, I heard you two often head up to the Hollows together. You probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You could say he's practically born for battle. Billy? Really? Looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. Caesar mentioned she'd take over she'd take us near New Eridu, so we just need to focus on driving. Aww. Carwindle seems like an endless scroll painting. And the car movement and bumps and desolation of the outer ring slowly turns to the color of New Eridu.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the outer ring.
It was nice of them to escort us all the way. Our outer ring adventure is coming to an end.
Cinder Lake is safe, and Caesar is the new Overlord. Our outer ring adventure has finally come to a successful end.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out, and now we're driving home listening to music. It seems almost like a dream.
You seem very reflective.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But
I really like this track as
Caesar
well.
Fall, that helpless feeling. I never thought I'd go through it again, just like that time.
Talk to Wise.
Wise.
Belle, you really have to admit we're family in moments like this. We must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Yus and Ferry are here too. It's time.
Suddenly turning the steering wheel, the random place service vehicle turns onto a road away from the main avenue.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't worry, Ferry. We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading into quieter areas. The road signs show fewer and fewer roads. Towards the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the castle.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Yus. Don't forget your scarf.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Whoa. New system, hide. You. Oh, shit. Right. Actually, thanks, dude.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital,
a lot of them must pay their respects here.
at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, If you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
The wind carries her unfinished words. Wise picks up Eos, approaches the protective fence. The Bangboo stretches out a small hand and ties a red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information, resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever
the Pillars
be
of
etched on the Pillar of
Shame. She's one of them who started this.
Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and EOS are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell. Didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
To find...
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent, because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Oh, what the... Miyabi?
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
Oh hey, you can kind of see how they're going to change her model in the future soon. Because this looks different from her current model.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangboo. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
Hey. Right, capture, of course.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Her. Miyabi goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches one of the names inscribed into the surface.
So you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too?
Yes. My mother.
Oh.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
Surely we don't count. She looks over at the piercing with a piercing gaze, as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all.
None will escape me.
The dust settled, all we have to do now is wait for Promon to wake up. According to our estimates, the mastermind behind Promon wants the sacrifice hidden in that monument. We still don't know what that is. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to the small crystalline lens. Could the sacrifice have something to do with Helios Academy? And how do this mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? Like, if we're going to venture that deep, our best bet is obviously with someone like Miyabi from Section 6, right? Like Helios being at deep within Hollow Zero, of course the enemies there are going to be even tougher, maybe something worse than Nineveh. Inching closer to the truth. Yeah, our enemy attacked public security officers and even hijacked our court airship. They're not someone from our proxies to handle alone. Luckily we got some solid allies. Absolutely. Cunning Hairs, Bellum Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping Corporation, Son of Calydon, and maybe even Julian and Qingyi. But I'm on the side we're not doing this so anymore. Second assistant, you forgot to mention the most reliable and powerful AI. Yep. Alright now. Nightwise. Talk to, oh, there's more? Okay. Oh, no, just... Yanagi, hey! From Section 6. As expected of Section 6 Elite, you really took down Nullface in one fell swoop. Come on in and have some of my noodles, 20% off for all of you. The media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We're gladly accepted. Alright everyone, once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation, it's been a long day, my apologies. Please head home and get some good rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off and leave a request. Your operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Okay. You are? It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remembered you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Your Bangboo helped us a lot. Thank you, just happened to be able to help. No need to be so modest. I've heard your team has been pretty active in the Hollow Zero lately. The Apple's administrators have nothing but praise for you. Small world running into you here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street, right? How'd you know? Hope that wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6, so it's my job to know my partner as well. I apologize if that made you uncomfortable. It's okay. It's all part of working on important operations. I appreciate your understanding, but by the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. Maybe I should rent a videotape. Of course. What a nice little store. You've got a great collection. Is there anything that you like to watch? I pulled an all-nighter working last night, and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Do you want to watch a comedy? Like Small Body, Big Crisis? Bob woke up as an old Bangboo in the scrapyard. In order to return to his own body, he embarked on a tumultuous journey. What's wrong? I just remembered. After I borrowed your Bangboo last time, our department upgraded the system for the standard models. We've got to fill out the evaluation forms by tomorrow. And to remind our moveset that the form isn't multiple choices this time. You'll get busted if you let a Bangboo fill it out again. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many Bangboos in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. Better look for something different. Redo tour. Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in the brain. And Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about her getting hungry after watching the show. Maybe I'll even find a perfect spot for the get-together with Section 5 next month. Wait, you're talking about work again? Oops, sorry. At the last gathering, I had to keep the conversation going with at least 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silences. I'm already tired just thinking about it. Jesus. Ugh. Forget the gathering now. Maybe the redo tour is not for you. What's with the We Need You videotape? Manager, you've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? It's just a collection of job ads. Just some offbeat stuff from the supplier for free. Jobs for all sports in New Eridu. Every gig under the sun. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need this for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The chief and the others have quite a fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and they've even clogged up the shredder in our office. Great, I'll rent this one. If it's good, I'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. Oh, okay. So, no movie then, I guess. For work again? Oh, not entirely. It could be fun to imagine a fresh start while watching job ads. Even an elite in Section 6 like you has other career dreams. Running a gooseberry farm with a Tyrant mate, or something like that. Psst, that's not a specific dream. Is it from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to the environment benefits at Section 6, but joining hand wasn't my first choice. Oops, that flies when we talk. The metro is going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? Oh no, she forgot the videotape. Huh, who? Tell us what happened. Okay. Yeah, let's get her the tape. She's gotta be awfully. Well, I know how it feels after pulling an all-nighter. Your brain is just not right. I don't blame her. Let's go give her the tape. Tape. Here. Tape, ma'am. Huh? Manager, what are you doing here? Whew. Barely made it. You forgot your videotape. The videotape? Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it to me. It's just chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Well, being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down, even off duty. Who knows? You might actually be a dangerous person. Just kidding anyway. I'm glad I visited your store today. Bye, manager. I hope it's stopping by often. If we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Hello, Proxy. Got your contact info from Lucy. Hi, Caesar. Boss Caesar's you. I'm meaning to get your contact info before, but my phone broke. It's not like I forgot about you two. Your phone was ancient. Even though I'm a bit sad to say goodbye to my old phone. Anyways, now I can talk to you more easily. Though I'm not that good at reading or writing, so expect some typos. It's okay. I can help you with that if you want. Thanks. Did she correct the correct word she typed into a typo? Well. Okay. That brings Chapter 4, 1.2 to a close. Which seemingly, though it's like the plot was nice and very entertaining. God, the boss fight and the bike racing was certainly the highlights, along with the Sons of Calydon. But it still feels like a sort of little intermission arc, the same way the PubSec mission felt like that one. Although, what differs is that the PubSec mission was more on the PubSec side. We weren't involved. This had us being a major part of the story because it's the main chapter, right? So in a way, it's still the intermission because we've not advanced too much forwards with Pearlman and the sacrifice. And it's only towards the end, just now with the CGs, that we got some major bits of lore and story advancement and like hinting at future progression. So yeah, I still think it's an interlude. So I think 1.3 should be a major update, I think, because next patch is Yanagi and Lighter. Lighter is just probably because they've introduced him here, they're just going to promote him in the next version as a banner, so nothing tied to story-wise, I don't think, although they did say that if they were to venture into the Helios Academy deep in Hollow Zero, they would get the help from all the factions we currently have good relations with, which involves the Son of Calydon and all the other people. So who knows, maybe we will have all of them involved. But Section 6 seems more important to us lore-wise for now, especially with that ending scene, Miyabi and Yanagi, which is interesting, why they felt the need to put that little segment with Yanagi in at the last part. Maybe as a little teaser to the next patch, because we're getting our next patch. Hey, with that being said, personally really like this one. even more so than the PubSec one. The PubSec one was nice, but it's more of a pretty short story in that regard. With that being said, thanks everyone for coming today. See y'all. Bye-bye.